Mm, mm-mm-mm. That's a no go. Mm-mm-mm. That's lame. Uh-oh. That's not good. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, I'm facing bad RNG. I did my key earlier and I didn't have a problem getting my 25 mats, but now all of a sudden, like, 2 runs have failed. Come on, change forms. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna do it. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Gotta get a solid run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shucks. Don't know. I don't like it. I gotta get Smite, but there's no room. I gotta get one debuff to get off. I don't know. I might have to re-gear champ or check gear. See what's going on. Because he's not going to do it. Alright. What is the malfunction? Hey, thanks, dude. Now we're going to be celebrating for a week, give or take. What is the malfunction in this run? Well, I know what we'll do. Smite needs to go up, and it won't go up reliably, so I will just put a 6-star Smite and put an end to it. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna tire of not getting the one trial. Be right back. All right, then we're gonna do it. This is gonna be the successful run. I know it will. We made the correction. Okay. All right. It better not fail this time, because it's getting annoying. It's getting old. Well, technically, the run's not failing. It's just I'm not getting the one trial completed in the first phase. So it has to be done in the first phase. Has to be. So hopefully, a slight adjustment. A slight adjustment, and I didn't have to do it last time though. That's the part that irritates me. It worked. It worked on Friday. So why is it not working now? Don't know. Blame it on Plarium. That's right. They're 50-50. That's what it is. So Hellcath is in a poison set. And Tosh is in a merciless. Um, Rhino's in a full feral. And then Cena's all protection set. Lydia's all protection. But yeah, this will be the successful run. I'm calling it, or better. But like I said, I didn't have to do this last time. I did it on Friday without a problem. So why now? I don't know. Good question. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, I hit. I thought I hit the A3 button. Apparently not. Okay, there we go. All right, come on. Mm, okay. Hopefully it'll work this time. Oh. Well, that'll be okay. It won't be a big deal. Okay, should be okay. All right, there it is. All right. Okay, change forms. Come on, change forms. Change forms. Okay, now you change forms after the buffalo. Right over. That's all right. Mm, I wonder if he's got it. Wait, I didn't have the fear up. Oh my gosh. Hmm. There's the upgrade fear. Okay, that's better. Get off. Alright, come on. That's trouble. Yep. Oh my gosh. Whatever. The run was doomed. I just wish I can like skip the first 5 turns and just like come on, stop resisting crap. Like the 3% is dumb. It's like I have the accuracy and everything else. Like just do it. And it's even affinity friendly. So I mean, come on. It's not like it's a hit weak. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Yeah, I think Blairham does it on purpose. They're like, well, we'll just throw this in to piss off the players. That's their version of making the it difficult. Haha, we'll throw in a 3% on every encounter. Every encounter, 3%. You can do 1,000 turns, and that 3%. The only thing I'll say is like, at least like the line is in the beginning. That's the line phase is the real struggle. I mean the ram phase. And then after that, it's just getting. You have to get the first 2 trials done in the first form. Otherwise, it's not. It's possible, but not really. Some odd reason I'm not getting like the poison ticks. And well, like I said, I changed my smite to buffer. Smite has to be up. HB burn has to be up. and then poison. Even then, it's still tight, but changed up the blessings a little bit. So hopefully it won't happen. Like Hellcath, like either he does like 10 poisons or he does none. That's the other thing. It's kind of dumb. I don't know. All right, now I can't. Yeah, save that thing. Okay. Turn 4. We're okay. Like it's easier to have like Hellcath have the block damage up on phase turn. It's easier because then you don't have to play with RNG. Mm, okay. I just hate the enemy's turn meter is this not accurate. Like you'd like to think like this little bit here. Hey, turn, change forms, change forms, change forms. Come on, I need you to change forms. I really do. Change forms. Come on. Really? Come on. All right, good. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Oh, good. Upgrade fear. Perfect. All right. Give him a smack. That's pretty weak. Well, I got plenty of room. He might die. Oh, good, good, good. I'm gonna know it's not good that I'm on turn 7 and I haven't gotten this yet. So it's a fail probably. Yeah, turn 8. No, it's a fail. Yeah, I might as well just restart it because it's not gonna work. I don't think it will. I'll let it play out. We'll see. Like I might be able to slow him if I don't die first. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. Like I don't want him to like skip turns. Well, we could extend it. Okay. Oh my gosh, is he ever gonna go? Oh, did I get? Yeah, finally. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're past that. Finally. Stupid thing. All right. Like I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I don't want to boost. I just want to get past Ram. At this point, I just don't care. Just go. All right, change forms already. Just go. Get out of this thing. Yeah, so that Trent, you gotta get that the Ram, those two trials first. You have to. Now we're on easy street for a while. And like this team has some problems with the Ram because you have to get Hellcat's defense up to go, and it only goes if you expire the block damage. So that gets a little tricky. But we'll see how it goes when we get there. We'll see. We don't have to worry about that yet. we, we got turns. We got a ways the way. Okay. All right. Now we got to be on the lookout. Resist. Thanks. That's cool. Mm, mm. Let me think about this. No, not yet. Okay. Switch his form. Nope. Not yet. Mm, still not yet. Otherwise, it doesn't happen during the trial. Okay. Mm, Hmm. We'll try. This might be a mistake. Hopefully not. Okay. One turn. Okay, I got the defense up, but it didn't happen during the phase. Hey, we got lucky. He did it again. Good. Come on, just change already, man. I got my bus up. Okay. I still got it. See, it didn't count any of that. But I also need. That's all right. It's gonna be okay. Hopefully. He still has the defense, so we need the 6 debuffs first. Hey, knock it off. See, none of that crap counted yet. Come on, dude, knock it off. Okay, good. Aha! Okay, now the annoying part. Now you have to get the shields. So, okay. Okay. Big damage. Big shield. Come on. Oh, come on. I got shields up. Knock it off. Ooh, God, that was awful. Okay. Still not enough. Oh, I should have slowed him. Come on. Big shield. Okay, that was better. All right, we'll slow him. We got one Okay. A little bit. A little bit. So you don't want strengthen. Strengthen will take less damage. And you definitely don't want to have block damage up because you can't take damage if you got block damage. Okay. Okay. Weak shield. Barely did anything. Okay. That's good though. I mean, like, I'll be going into the second version of him only a little bit away. So that's good. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Okay. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. That might cost me. We'll see. Okay. I need to lose these buffs. Let's see, what am I going to do again? Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. That's dumb. What? Okay. I got too much crap on the buff bar. Okay. See, when you block buffs and HP burn, we got. Okay, we're good. Good. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't do it. We need one more. Hmm. Let me just read it right. Block. Teams of what's under 10 must not have block active skills. Hmm. We need one more. Okay. That missed it. Shoot. Well, I might have 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, there it is. All right, so Viper's done. Nothing more. Viper's all squared away. Okay. Get these things off, man. Resist. No, I don't even have room for block damage. I mean, black buffs. Yeah, that's okay. Mm, we'll save it. I'm gonna save that too. Okay. All right. Block damage. Boom. Let's go. Good hit. Good hit. Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, that sucks. I don't have any room on the debuff bar for fear. And I don't have block damage. Hmm. Okay. Well, at least I'll have it next turn. Uh-uh. Don't do that. Naughty. Oh my gosh, he still doesn't. Is that a 2-turn or a 1? Oh, crap. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I don't got room for fear. Okay, I need to get out of this form ASAP. Okay. Kind of weak. The bad thing is none of these debuffs are going to come off. I got to. Oh, he lived? No way. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, that's all right. He could do it. Do it again. Die. Get the damage first. Get the. Oh, come on. Hit him. There. Oh, come on. Ugh. All right, we'll take that. Hmm. All right. That's out of the way. It wasn't by much, though. That's the bad part. Alright, get past this phase. So this comp, so like each week, I just do the mythicals. So I just do the mythical mats. So this week, so like okay, so you had to do first, you had to have fear up, and you had to do 2 million damage. And then once you got the 2 million damage, you had to move on to, you had to have a combination of HB burn, poison, and smite, and it had to do 750k. Only that damage. It could only the damage will only be registered for the 750k through poison, HB burn, and smite. It wouldn't matter if Toshiro hit for 10 million. That doesn't count. It only counts for HB burn, poison, and smite. So then the last mythical was you had to do 8 million damage before the dual bar was depleted. So now that one's done. So I got all the mythical mats out of the RAM you can get, which is basically um, this one and this one. So like Lion is, we already got the first part done, and then I will be working on getting 3. So I just need to get 9,000 more K damage from shields. And so, like, in order to get the shields, you don't want strengthen up, and you kind of actually don't want decrease attack because you want him to do more damage to you. And then after the shield is done, you have to then work on using block damage on unkillable. So that's where Hellcath comes in. So now Viper. So like this, I don't care about this. Like it decreased at the. I don't care about the 3-star, and this doesn't matter either. This team can't get that anyways. And then Viper's already done. So like for Viper, Black Active Skills, that's where Lydia comes in. And then you have the 2.5 mil, which isn't terrible with Toshiro. And then you have to still have block buffs, and then you have to have HB burn. So you need HB burn and black buffs. So Lydia and Rhino take care of that part. And then once again, you need 1.2 damage. And then the hard part is then you cannot have black active skills. So you can do Lydia's A3, but it can't be on black active skills. So this is where Hellcath comes into with a poison set. So he can put up like four poisons, and he'll fill up the debuff bar by himself. And Rhino also, she reflects, she deflects any debuffs cast at her. So pretty much you can have, you'll get 10 that way. The boss will try to debuff you, and Rhino will throw it right back at the boss. So then you just have to do 2 million damage. So like the only thing that's left for me is like I just have to get past, once he does his thing, I'll revive Toshiro. Yeah. Now I can res. Yeah. Because if I would have revived him during that, he would have just died again. So I don't want. You'll be in an endless cycle because his damage is too much. So the hard part with this comp is Hellcath defensive up can't really be triggered uh, in normal ways. He'll only do defensive up if whenever a block damage buff has been placed on an ally by this champion is removed, and Lion doesn't remove buffs. Um, you have to change forms with Toshiro to get it to trigger. So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it works. It doesn't tend to be this. much of a pain in the butt. Like I did it on Friday without a problem, but today, who knows? Whatever the reason. So yeah, the next part, like I said, I just need 9,000 more damage from shields, which isn't too much. Isn't too much at all. And this is where, and then you have to do the block damage part. Well, you have to then trigger when he puts that the mark on. You have to have Rhino cleanse it, and that's an easy way to get the 500k trial. It's a little RNG based, but it's I'll have 5 turns to do it, so it shouldn't be too bad. But like I said, when you're trying to do certain trials, you don't want to have strengthen. You'll take less damage. You don't want to do decrease attack. You'll take less damage. It's okay. I can do it now. Just not again. So yeah, I just have to get the 2 mats out of the line, and then we'll have all 25. Actually, I have a ton of relics I can craft. I'll show you. I have like mm, 4 mythicals to craft, I think. So hopefully RNG is on my side, and we get my first Stormcaller. I know. I even asked I asked my Supreme Agent. I'm like, it's my birthday. Give me a Stormcaller, thanks. And he's like, we can't do that. I'm like, come on, it's our little secret. I won't tell anyone. Okay. Mm, okay. Helicaft's abilities are off limits. And yeah. See, I was like, where I was like, come on, it'll be our little secret. Come on. I was like, come on, I'll give you. Look, I got 8 hearts, 5 hilts. I'll trade you 5 hearts for a Stormcaller. Come on. I mean, come on. It's not too bad of a deal. 5 storm. I'll give you 5 hearts for 1 Stormcaller. It's a reasonable deal. Okay. Um. Well, yeah, that's good. Yep. You said they can. Okay. Now we just got to go through this. There's not even room for Leech. So this is like so like sometimes Hellcat's like poison set does too much. You're like it's hit or a miss, but in order for this run to be successful, you have to have him in a poison set. You do. Uh, ain't gonna do me much. Well, hold on a second. Let me think. It's not damage based, so mm, it'll give you more turns. Yeah, 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 yeah. That'd be good. Yeah. Okay. Nope. And you don't try to get the trial while he's not in the phase yet. It won't. They kind of jip you on it, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait until he changes first. Almost all the trials are done that way. Like you can't preemptively do the trial. You gotta wait. Okay. All right. Slow him. Good. So give me more time. All right, give me that shield, baby. Ew, it's a little shield. Okay, so here you go. Cleanse it. Boom. And trial complete. Okay, now, okay. So now, like, again, you don't want, like, too many, like, buffs on your side. Okay, so block damage, and it's a catch 22. Like, you, again, you don't want to necessarily have decrease attack. You want them to smack you. I just got to get them to actually take a turn. Oh, come on, take your turn already. Why I have block damage up. Thank you. Ew. I would have liked to have more. Mm, I don't know. See, now I don't have block damage up. Shucks. So, you got to have block damage up to get the trial. Okay. So, one more rotation, hopefully. Again, you don't want block. You don't want to weaken his damage. You want him to be able to smack you. Okay. So, cleanse and hit me. Perfect. And there it is. Aha! Yeah, like I said, some of the trials are a little finagling, but so now all the trials are done. That the only ones that I care about, which is the 25 mythical mats. So now I almost don't care about the run now. That's the only thing that needed to be done. Now we have several channels that are dedicated to just doing Chimera trials and how to get the mythical mats this week. And this is not the only team that can do it. There's a ton this week. This team is pretty open as far as comps, but it's probably one of the more friendlier teams. But there is one that's even easier, but I don't have the champion. It's the Panda. It's like Bombus, and his shield and defense is well, it's it's literally a skill. So his is a lot better. I don't have that champion. Not too many champions that I don't have. That is not one that I do. So, but now, yeah, now at this point in time, the run's pretty much like, I can almost care less what happens then. I did my job, did my task, got my 25 minutes. At this point in time, whatever happens, like bonus damage is fine. Yeah, I can wipe it. It doesn't matter. Woof! Wow. You almost took out Helicath. Oh, it's turn 50. Like I said, I got a lot of relics to craft, and hopefully RNG's on our side. Hopefully. Yeah, so if you guys are still here, stick around. After the run, we'll do the relic crafting. Like I said, I have almost like one of each. Mythicals. Alright, turn 53. As for myself, like I don't do any buffs after 53. I just want everything to run out. That way the boss can't steal anything. And this should remove all of my buffs. He might have defense. That's alright. And like I said, Rhino right there. Rhino reflected all of that back. Alright, get out of here. But like I said, there's nothing for me to get. So I already got them. Well, I got something. Oh, I got the poison trial. Okay, I was like, what did I just get? I can get one more if I have room on the debuff bar. Yeah, lock them out. Alright, here we go. We should be able to get this one. Yeah, I got yeah, should be up. Should be. Pop. Wait, really? Decrease attack and... Oh, I didn't have block. I didn't have block. Damn it. Block buffs. Okay, now I do. Alright. Uh, there we go. Uh, what's the malfunction? Um, interesting. Don't know. I thought I had the condition. Damage within a single turn. Single skill. Oh, I don't have increase attack. Never mind. I was wondering, I was like, why am I not getting that? I got something. I got, yeah, okay. I got, yeah, so I guess if I'd let someone die, but I don't think I'd be able to get someone to die with only one turn. No one's level enough. So now we just have to just get the turn 65 and get it over with. Still didn't put up smite? Interesting. I'm gonna fill up the debuff bar, that's what I'm afraid of. Come on, put up smite already. Still didn't do it? What the? That was 3 turns. Yep, now I don't have room. Thanks a lot, game. Whatever. Or did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, didn't have room. Hey, dude, thanks, my man. You know what? We're gonna see if I have an amazing birthday. Right after this run, we got a whole bunch of rogues to craft. And if I get my first Stormcaller, well, I'll jump for joy. You know, I said I got a bunch. I'll show you. I got it. I got a good size. Now I just gotta get through this one more turn, and then we'll get to crafting. She's at a 9-piece protection for this run. I know she's 414 speed. There it is. All right. Yeah, I'll show you. So like that's not her normal gear. Like she borrows gear. But there's our 25 mats. That's all I cared. So that's all we cared about. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I got a ticket. Woohoo! What I always wanted. Got a monster ticket. Alright. I will let me use the bathroom real quick and I'll show you the Cena build. I'll leave it on the screen. So like this is not her normal gear. She is a 9-piece normally. But she's borrowing gear for the Chimera. And you have to make sure she's got not the lowest crit. In that run, Lydia has the lowest crit damage. So she's the target on Ram. So she's wearing, uh, yeah, crit damage. Crit damage gauntlets. Otherwise, she won't have the lowest crit damage. So she's at 181, and Lydia is like 139. So it works out perfect. So you have to finagle your gear around in order to like make sure certain targets are targeted. But I can show you each of the champs that was just used. There's um, Cena, and then wait a second. Oh, that makes some more sense. And then Rhino's in a 9-piece Feral, and again you gotta finagle your stats. That's why some pieces don't get upgraded, um, because like I don't want them to overtake defense of another champion. And then Lydia was in a 9-piece protection as well. And like I said, she's my Ram tank, 139. So she's the lowest. And, the Nature's Bounty is what you're going to want to use. Because if it upgrades the fear, um, it'll increase it into a true fear. And then you don't take any damage during the Ram if you get it to upgrade the true fear. So right there. So and then Hellcath is in a poison set because you need a couple of poisons for it, and he's not even crit damage. He's not crit rate topped out. Nothing special. He's just there to put poisons on, and it would probably make it easier if he had more. And this relic will make things a lot easier for like the shield and the block damage. Like when it's whatever the reflect weak is, this is the relic that I'll put on somebody. And like I said, this reflect debuffs, reflect damage is 10% stronger, makes it pretty nice. So and then yeah, you saw Cena, but yeah. So now, but I'll leave the screen. I'll leave the Cena on there for you. And then we slip to the bathroom, and then we're got a boatload of relics to craft. Here, actually, I'll show this. I'll leave the screen on for all that we have. So, like I said, we got 144 of the good ones, 100 of the live arenas, 100 of the faction, and 100 of the Grim Forest. And then, of course, the little ones like these guys. And so, yeah, we got a lot to craft, and fingers crossed. hear you, Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs, you want to show up on camera? Hey, last time he was my good luck charm. So, you know, if I have him again on my lap, maybe he'll bring me luck. He brought me luck last time. All right, Mr. Biggs, you're gonna bring me the luck, right? Right, Mr. Biggs? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't stay. Be cool, dude. Hey. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Be cool, dude. Come on. No. Stay. Be cool. Stay right there. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna bring me good luck, Mr. Biggs, or what? Hmm? Yeah. Mr. Biggs, you're gonna bring me the luck? Mm-hmm. Who's a good boy? You stay right there. Stay. Just be cool. Don't go anywhere. All right, stay right there. All right, Mr. Biggs. No. Stay. 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 Well, that's junk. Yeah. Stay. Come, come on. Work with me. Yep. Wands. Mm-mm. It just stay. Just 3 more minutes. Uh, mm. Oh gosh. Oof. Rip. Well, nothing to sell home about. Okay. Here's the big one. Here's the important one. Stormcaller, right? Da. Rip. Not fair. Not fair. Mr. Biggs did not bring me the luck. Mm-mm-mm. Terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Complain, I guess. It's rigged. Uh, Yo, it you know, hey, I appreciate that. This might end the stream. It might not. Let me see if I can get this thing to stop recording. All right, we still here? Perfect. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's a shame. Out of all those relics, nothing. Nothing to sell home about. Two wands, hand of creation, orb, the harp, The Collective. Yeah. Well, that was underwhelming. Like I said, it's kind of funny. Well, it's not funny, but I have 8 hearts. 8 hearts. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's unreal. 8 hearts. No, it got to the point where like there's no one to put them on. Someone in my clan was like, "You should just start like using them as upgrade material," and I'm like, I don't know. It, it's not really worth doing that. Like 4 stars aren't too bad to get nowadays. So I still don't think it'd be worth like using for upgrade material. It just wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be a good idea. But that was like I said, it was a bit of a underwhelming. No, nothing to sell home about, unfortunately. No Stormcaller. Heck, not even any mythicals. Didn't really get anything. Okay, what are we doing? Oh boy, I actually got a lot to do. All right, I need to put my gear back on champs. Let's see. And ninja. And let's see who else. Mm, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it later. What? How? No one attacked my defense? Why not? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, decent, decent, not bad, I don't get a ton of views. Yeah, I'm not totally popular, but I just started like streaming my gameplay, maybe a month ago, and as it is, so you know, it's slow going, but okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can see your chat. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no. Um, I kind of like try to do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then like I'll periodically pop on unscheduled days. This weekend wasn't too good. Um, because I was, it's my birthday, so like I wasn't on Friday or Saturday, and I wasn't even going to be initially on tonight, but my activities wrapped up, so I was like, hey, I'll pop on. A little disappointed about my relic crafting, but oh well. Oh well. It'll be weeks of saving up again. Let's see. I can't believe that no one's hit my defense yet. Like, come on, I only got like a couple of. You know, I ain't gonna lie that I mostly just play this game, but I definitely enjoy some Mortal Kombat. Um, Here, I'll show you. I don't know how well it'll pop up, but I'll eventually be streaming over here. But I have all kinds of Mortal Kombat stuff. Like I have the Mortal Kombat gaming chair. Oh, it doesn't pop up too well. But I'll be streaming over there soon. But I got some Mortal Kombat stuff. I got the chair. I got a couple of collector's editions. I got some figurines, popcorn buckets, and yeah. So I'll dabble in the Mortal Kombat. I have in the many years ago, uh, maybe at the height of World of Warcraft, used to play that. I remember playing like classic WoW, and then like the Burning Crusade, and let's see, what was the third one? But I played World of Warcraft for a while. Um, then after like Mists of Pandora came out, I kind of lost interest. Um, play some Diablo. I don't know. I enjoyed like I didn't get to play. Well, I could say it's not that I didn't get to play, but I didn't play Diablo 1 or 2. But I definitely played the heck out of Diablo 3, and also and then I don't know whatever like the upgrade, the expansion pack, ROS expansion. Um, what was that? Like something Souls? I don't know, but it was Diablo 3 with the expansion pack, and then I played that a good bit too, and um, I don't know. I tried the fourth one, and I don't know. I just yeah, I didn't enjoy it as much as the third one. Now I also didn't have like the same group of friends I was playing the game with before, so it wasn't. That's probably let's be honest. Certain games are just that much better with a group of people you know. But it's all right. But it was good. I um yeah, like I said, I've been gaming a lot of my life. But like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I like some old school Mortal Kombat. I'm not a fan of the new one. Like it that wasn't. I didn't like the cameos. It wasn't for me. Oh, what do you draw? Yeah, I am definitely not an artist. My handwriting is awful. I am definitely not. It's basically about digital art. It's like character-based logos, banners, overlays, emotes, and many of the fun stuff. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, I swear I picked him, but apparently I did not. I almost picked him, apparently. uh, you have to give me a second on that because I'm not even sure what it is. I I think I know what it is, but I'll have to look. I think. Okay. All right. Get him out. I think it's something like Reddington __, but I'll have to check. I could be wrong. I'll take your Stormcaller. Yeah, I'll teach you. Get wrecked. No, no. __. Yeah, you got the Reddington part, but I think it's Reddington __. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Apparently, people are whining in Supreme Club. Right, it's okay, no need to pause for anything, but what? I don't know. Oh, apparently some of the rewards changed. I don't know. I don't know. Tough to say. Tough to say what they're complaining about this time. Hmm. Now what? What is going on here? Okay. Oh. Yo, the Dark Lord. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Dun 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 dun. I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for. I found you, or you found me, I should say. Okay. Yep, found you. Okay. All right. Where were we? All right. Still more 2 more minutes before. Let's. Okay. We can wait the 2 more minutes. Hmm. People are barely complaining. All they know how to use is Predator. I've been saying it since the start. It's always the same teams on repeat. Oh. Horse and Predator. Well, I mean, if yeah, people are always gonna. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Frony doesn't get well. He's not wrong. He ain't wrong. All right, where do we finish? Yeah, 150. Could have been worse. It's reasonable. Anything good? Mm, it's, it's gonna be tough. It's not what I'm looking for. Mm-mm. Okay. Dwarf banner. Interesting. Not sure yet, but well, I don't know what the rest was. It was there for a second. All right, we do it like this. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. High elves. Mm. Excuse me. I mean, a coffee guy's ear. Mm. That's kind of a rough piece. Undead. Okay. Mm. Some interesting pieces then. We'll see. Hold on a second. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. All right. All right. We got one. Well, still haven't lost any points. I don't know. Don't know why. I've been trying to lose my points. Hold on a second. I know I lost my chat. Okay. Yeah, I can increase the mic volume. Like I don't try not to have it like too strong. Bump it up a little bit. But I'm going to be changing like the setup, and I have a microphone that we'll be switching over to because I don't really like playing with headphones. So it's not really for me. I don't like to. But I'll be looking at it getting a desktop computer because this laptop, like, it's an older one, and the fan goes like 100 miles an hour, and it's super loud, and then it actually overpowers the stream. But I'll be getting a different setup. Just looking at different ones. We'll see what I end up landing on. Yeah, like I said, we got ripped. I ain't crap. 6 mythical chances, nothing. Here, yeah. It like I said, it wasn't. It was a disappointing effort. No, stop it. Yeah, there's nothing. How was there is some stuff, but I don't want to commit to it. I'd rather save for something I do want. I haven't used this guy yet. I did just recently get him. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to look at his kit and build him out. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. But he's, I think he's going to be tough to use because, again, mythical. I mean the the stupid set. We'll just call it the stupid set. That's what I call it at this point. Can't break the stone skin. Come on, go. Do your thing. I might have to do that one. Can I steal that? Sure can. Okay. Mm. Sonar the busted. Candy Fun. Wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Clunk. Come on, Zero. Keep getting her extra turns. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Boy, he was squishy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. They were very squishy. Oh, that might have to be a manual. Ah, okay. We're good. Mm. Well, we'll see. Probably gonna lock me out. Yeah. Well, maybe I should just do it anyways, even if. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Well, at least I stole something. Clunk. Hmm. Didn't change forms? Hmm. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh gosh. UDK. Yuck. Hey, at least he's not in Stone Scum. Just annoying, like slow and cumbersome to see like a slow 6-piece UDK wasting everyone's time. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, 1 minute to go. Mm. Let's see. Do a battle or two here. Dun dun dun. I don't know how many players even bother like to keep doing live arena after they get to 1320. It's just kind of, you know, finishing the top 500. The rewards aren't anything. I've uh, I finished in the top 500, and there was nothing to cry home about. Mm, the double lockout. I should have brought in Grisha or whatever the heck that character's name is. That's what it should have done. Mm, squishy. Uh oh. Yeah, it happens. I probably should have. I should have brought in a different champion. That's okay. Welcome back. I did put gear back on her, so I should use her against people who want to use the double lockout. Mm, interesting. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna bet he's just gonna like try to be super fast. Yep, I guessed right. Oh, slowed me down, turd. Okay, you done? Okay, time to one shot somebody. Actually, no, we don't got a one shot. Hey, Predator, you gonna do anything? Apparently not. Apparently not. He's just gonna sit there like a bump on a log. Mm, yeah, I'll still do it. Mm. So I'm picking my champ. What the heck's going on? All right, I put it into him. Okay. He's thinking long and hard about it. Yikes. Yeah, he was right too. Mm, hmm. Yeah, I think Rotos. I don't know. I lost to a Rotos before in this comp, where I just kind of shook my head, where it's like I don't understand it. Mm, uh-oh. Is it gonna load? Okay. Okay. Um, a Mercurero set? Rotos? I really don't know what to make of that. I was like, is that going to be good? Like, I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not happening. What are you doing? Mm, can I steal it? Yes, sir. All right, get out. Okay. I don't know. No one's doing live 3 vs 4, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Probably Fabian. Really? Haven't seen too much of that guy. I'd actually rather not deal with him. I'd rather not. Like, I don't know if he had the speed, but let's see. That's Nuki into the ground. Mm-mm-mm. You done? Apparently not. I mean, that's pretty busted that he was able to get that many extra turns. Good for you. But that's something I don't know. Like I said, that's got you gotta love the RNG. In that case, like I should have like used Bayx A3. Should have just done A2, and then you know. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know. If I see that again, maybe I'll ban her instead. Ugh. And unfortunately, I took the gear off of Grow. Mm, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to put the gear back on him. I was working on a project. Okay. Well, joke's on you. I don't have to use the A3 first. But joke's on you. I don't have to lock you out. But now I can lock you out. Wow. I can't kill him, but it's totally worth doing still. Mmm. Uh oh. Is that going to be the end? Hmm. Can't hit him, but at least I can lock him out. We might be at a stalemate. Oof. Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Oh gosh, same guy. All right, I'll use his champions. He uses Marius, I use him. I really wish I built, put the gear back on Girl. I'll try. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I'm gonna need some like explosive damage in the beginning. Oh, who to one shot? You know you're going to. There we go. No, sir. It's not happening. Not happening. Not today. Not today. Not today. I don't know. I don't know why I'm facing like the same guy in a row. Like a third time? Come on, give the guy a break. Like, there's the whole like you're not supposed to face the same person 3 times in a row. You're not even supposed to face them twice in a row. I think. I don't know. Well, maybe not twice, but you're not supposed to face them 3 times in a row. I know that much. Mm, who the heck did I have? I don't remember. He learned. He learned. He learned. It'll be a tougher battle. Maybe not. Stop giving me the same dude. Give the guy a break. All right, give the guy a break. Give the man a break already. Chris, I really don't understand. How did he go from 1489 up to 1497? It's like, how's he gaining points but taking losses? I don't really understand that. So it's like he gained points because he lost. How does that make sense? I actually want to screenshot that. Yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, unless he had a match between us, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't. I have no idea how that works. Like I said, it kind of silly. Dude, if I get him a fourth time in a row, I'm just gonna be like, I like the game is officially broken. Some Odin? You know, I'll play it safe. If he tries like the double lockout. Okay. I'm gonna tell you his Michael's too slow. I mean, his yeah, he's too slow. Yeah, he's too slow to re to reset everyone's skills. Nope. Unless he's a deaf dealer. Yeah, I think so. Go to sleep and go away. And go back to sleep. Mm-mm. All right, all right. Yeah, his Donnie's too slow. Like, uh, if you're gonna try to like use Donnie as the reef to get their skills back, he has to be faster than that. Definitely too slow. I don't know. 47 player power should have known better. I'd like to think. I would like to think. Maybe like like you know what? Maybe maybe you know he switched some gear and yeah, that like I said, that could make sense. Maybe he switched some gear and he forgot to put it back on Donnie because like, Donnie was, I think, his slowest champion on that team, and that's kind of like not really going to work. So, and I'm pretty sure I locked him out anyways. So I don't know. It wasn't very effective. Actually, no, that's better over here. Mm, no, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, Naked Donnie probably was the right answer. He was just he was just too slow to be effective on that team. Finally, finally getting people to do 3 versus 3. Like I don't know what happened to the volume. It's just like disappeared. Like what happened? Yeah, I don't know. There's like there's like no volume. I don't know. Is the game like glitched or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But there's like no volume. I'm trying to waste turns. There we go. Good. I'm going to make sure I had the skill up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That relic is mostly just PvP. Alright, knock it off. Oh well. If he dies, he dies. Oh, good. We can take it. Alright, get out of here. Go away. Hey, we got some speed glyphs. Now we're talking. Shadow faction. Let's see. Are they geared? That's the question. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Mm, mm. Where's she at? Okay. They do them. Okay, now they're geared. Good grief. Come on. Come on, kill. Alright, knock it off. Actually, I'd like to change forms. Change forms and. Oh. Better not kill her. Put my skills in cooldown. Oh, apparently it didn't. I don't know. It said it did. Who knows? Clunk. Alright, Ninja, do your thing. Maybe? Maybe not. Like, I don't want to use any. Don't want to. Oh, come on, just die already. He's gonna waste my time. I'm gonna have to do it. That's alright. That'll give me an opportunity to come back around. No. Uh, like that sliver of health, and he's still chugging along. Would you stun him? Alright, just die. Good God. There we go. Good grief. Alright, give me some big damage. Uh-oh. But that's alright. Mm-mm-mm. Well, reflect it back. Give it back. Mm-mm-mm. Get off. Okay. Alright, go away. Oh, what's this? Oh. If it ain't, more speed, please. Well, I think that's enough. $52 minutes. Wow. All right. Well, I guess I'm not doing that. My butt's going to bed. Soul Chase? I don't think so. I don't think so. 27 seconds. All right. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's time for my bed. Time for me to climb into my coffin. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Man, you can't get. Apparently, no one's doing like 3 versus 3. Apparently. Apparently, you can't get anyone to do it. No one wants to do it tonight. Yo! Appreciate the fall. Yeah, I don't know. Can't get people to do it. Okay, I think that pretty much wraps up tonight. Everything is used. Did my 3 keys for Hydra, 2 keys for Chimera. It's all good. Now we're all. Whoa, whoa. I have energy to burn. You gotta make some money. Alright, thanks for everyone that tuned in. This run will be done pretty quick, and I am off to my coffin. I have to feed my cat, Mr. Bigglesworth, somewhere behind me. He's probably giving me the stink eye, like, where's my food? I'm banning you. Dun dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, just about done. But again, thanks to everyone that tuned in and watched me fail miserably at Chimera for a while. And then we struck out with Relics. Hey, I mean, look at the. Okay, I lost interest. Okay. I'll catch you guys all later.